name's Sarita and I'm speaking to you today from Soulhenge, and I'm here to help you understand the truth about who you are. Now, what I wanted to share with you today was a really delightful meditation which is going to allow you to remove any energetic blocks or connections to lack in your life, and then call in the frequency of abundance to replace it. And this is a meditation that I did for myself, and I kind of went on a spontaneous shamanic journey, and I'm going to explain the methodology to you in a minute. And what was happening with me is that I've cleared a lot of my financial blocks over the last few years. But what I realized was that there was still some kind of residue and resistance within me. And I was interested in seeking it out and sorting it out and clearing it from my life. So what happened was I made this sort of conscious decision to go, with my intention to go on this shamanic journey. And what I subsequently experienced is what I'm going to share with you now. And if all goes according to plan, you're going to feel pretty illuminated and effervescent by the end of this meditation. So this is how the meditation is going to go. Basically, I'm going to get you to relax your body and perceive yourself as energy. And then you are going to begin to find and seek all of the energy within your being. So that could be on any layer of your being. It could be your physical being, your mental, your emotional, or your energetic layers. You're going to find and seek out any energy within your being which is pertaining to lack. And what you're literally going to do is you're going to put your right arm in your energetic body and begin to pull out this energy which is connected to lack. And what you're going to do is you're going to place it in a golden chest which is going to be in front of you at your feet. And I'm going to set you up to do all of this so you're not going to have to remember it. So basically you're going to place your own hand inside your own being and begin to pull out these energetic blocks. And you might see things that are strangling you. You might literally see actual, like bricks of energy which can't move. You might see little dark patches. Anything could happen. It's a guided shamanic journey. And as always, spirit expresses to us in metaphor. So anything could show up. This is, energy being translated to you with your inner seeing. So whatever shows up, work with that. So you're putting your hand inside yourself and you're pulling out all of this energy which is pertaining to lack, and you're going to place it in this energetic chest which is in front of you. And then what you're going to do is you're going to close the lid of the chest, and then you're going to connect your consciousness with that of the sun, the divine father energy of the sun. And what you're going to do then is, using your other hand, you are going to reach out into the sun and you are going to pull towards you a sunbeam until it touches that chest in front of you at your feet. And then you're going to allow that sunbeam to pull up the chest, and it's going to go all the way up the sunbeam until it hits the sun and is eliminated in the fiery splendor of sun consciousness. So that's the first part of the exercise. And what's going to happen by the time you finish pulling all of these things out and you've eliminated your lack is there's going to be kind of all of these empty spaces within you. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, again, come back to your body, perceive yourself as energy, and allow the boundaries between what's yours and what's beyond you to begin to sort of disintegrate. So you're going to kind of hollow out. Now, if you were a shamanic practitioner, you would call this becoming the hollow bone. You hollow out, which allows you to sort of remove your identity and to receive energy from the source directly into your being. So you're going to sort of hollow out, empty the spaces within you, and just feel yourself as this empty container. And then what we're going to do is we're going to call upon the energy of abundance to come towards you. And this is it just feels amazing. So what happened when I did it was, I called the energy of abundance, and it was like this golden light, this golden rain of, it started off looking a bit like coins, but they were kind of twinkly like stars. It just sort of started to pour into my whole being, filling me up from my toes to the top of my head. And it was just, I felt so radiant and so golden, and I just felt overflowing in abundance. And really, I think this is so interesting because this is what we are at our core. You know, we are overflowing in our abundance. This is our true nature as creators of our reality. We are, in essence, overflowing. And what I've since found out from a friend and then from doing some research is this golden light is the 12th ray of light that we have access to, and it relates to oneness and Christ consciousness. And this makes perfect sense to me because oneness is all about our connection to all that is, basically. And it makes perfect sense that this golden ray of light would come in whilst I was calling in abundance, because that is the nature of who we really are. So it's the most extraordinary meditation. It's quite short. It's only about 20 minutes long, but it just feels incredible when you do it. And it's like you really begin to understand your true nature. And it's quite interesting because so many of us are caught up in this kind of necessity of trying to find money. And that's because currently the way the third dimension is working is that we have this kind of control mechanism hanging over us, which dumbs down our spirit, because we are forever in survival mode trying to seek out and find money, because obviously this is it's a frequency that we've created, and it's an exchange mechanism that we've used. But what's going to happen as we move into the fifth dimension is this necessity for money is actually just going to begin to sort of dwindle away, because as we come into the fifth dimension and as you come into the awareness that you are the conscious creator of your own existence and that you can manifest instantaneously, because this is what's going to happen as we move into fifth dimensional consciousness, as we come into our heart center. If you can manifest instantaneously, the need to barter and exchange with money is going to fall away, because you're going to be able to think about something that you desire from your heart center and it will just appear instantaneously. So we are steadily beginning to move away from the energy and the construct of money that we have been immersed in. And so it doesn't surprise me that as I was trying to sort of clear the last of my financial monetary blocks, what was happening, that I was actually being filled with the golden ray of Christ consciousness. It makes perfect sense. It's the new consciousness that's coming in, and all those lower vibrational ways of being are filtering out. And it's not that I'm saying that money in and of itself is a low vibration. It's not. It's our attachment and fear and resistance around money which pulls us into a lower vibration in connection to it. But it's a very tricky thing to get our heads around, because for so long money has been used as a control mechanism in our society. So having said all of that, I hope you enjoy this experience of removing lack in your life. And you can use this meditation not just in terms of lack for financial considerations, but you could use this meditation for lack on any levels of your being. So if you feel like you're lacking in love, or you're lacking in good relationships, or you're lacking in inspiration, or you're lacking in having a good career, whatever you want, you could use this meditation to clear lack and fill your being with this golden ray of abundance, which is actually much closer to the truth of who you are. So when you're ready, we're going to begin the meditation. So I encourage you, as always, to sit up for this meditation if you can. And then you're going to take a breath in and a breath out and close your eyes. And in the darkness behind your eyelids, you are going to begin to attach your attention to your breath. You're following your breath as it weaves its way into your body, and following it as it weaves its way out of your body. Bringing your awareness to the breath. And you're going to begin to breathe now from the crown of your head to your perineum, up and down that midline. So breathing into the crown, breathing out to your perineum, breathing in from the perineum to the crown, and breathing out all the way down again. Deepening and elongating your breath. Using your breath to connect you to the deepest core of your own being. And slowing your breath down a little more. Becoming totally relaxed. Becoming totally focused. And now, can you set your intention to remove all energy and energy blocks within your body pertaining to lack? So just set your intention so that your body knows the energetic work that you are about to undertake. And what I want you to do now is I want you to place in front of your body a gold chest. And I want you to open the lid of this chest so that it is ready for you to fill it up with any energy within your body pertaining to lack. So placing an empty gold chest on the floor in front of you. And breathing in your body, connected to your body. And feeling your body as energy in motion. Deepening your awareness into yourself. Deepening your own intuition about yourself. Breathing into your body, becoming energy in motion. And now I want you to take your right hand and plunge it into your own energetic body and find any energy within it that is lack. Blocks of energy or static energy or discolored energy which you are holding within you and which is associated with a lack. And as you plunge your right hand into your own being, traveling this hand around yourself until you find energy pertaining to lack. And when you find it, pluck this energy out of your body and place it in the gold chest in front of you. And do this again. Plunge your right hand into your energy field and find any blocks or energy associated with lack. Find it, feel it, and pluck it out of yourself and place it in the chest in front of you at your feet. And again, using your right hand to seek and search out all of that energy of lack, energy which is strangling you, holding you back, blocking your flow or darkening your luminosity. Plunging and seeking, plucking out and removing. And just allow yourself to pull out all of the energy within you, which is lack. Threads of energy in your limbs, blocks of energy within your heart, dark masses of energy in your head, finding and seeking out, plucking out and removing all of the energy inside you, which is lack. Filling the chest in front of you with that you no longer need. And as you finish in this task, scanning your body one last time for any remaining energy of lack, removing it and placing it in the chest in front of you. And now allow yourself to gaze at this energy within the chest, noticing what you have placed there, perceiving that it is just energy which you have removed and which now can no longer hold you back in any way from the abundance that you deserve. And taking one last look within the chest, I ask you to now close the lid on it forever. And now, can you bring your awareness to the divine Father energy of the sun, feeling the presence of the sun high in the sky and shining its burning light. Focusing all of your awareness on this divine presence. And now, using your left hand, extend your arm till it reaches the sun. And from the sun, pull down and towards the trunk a sunbeam, pulling it down and down and down towards you until you can pull this sunbeam and it can touch the trunk. And now, using all of your will, all of your intention, and all of your imagination, send the trunk up the sunbeam and into the center of the sun to disintegrate. Lack never to harm or hold back yourself or anyone else ever again. So just watching this chest moving, traveling, going up the sunbeam, up and up and up and up until it meets the sun and becomes disintegrated within its power and heat. And now bringing your awareness back to your body, feeling all of the energy within your body, feeling the emptiness, the clearness within. And as you begin to breathe into your body, filling your whole body with breath, beginning to hollow out, make space within. Feel the boundaries of yourself disintegrating, becoming energy and space. Breathing in, hollowing out. Breathing in, disintegrating. Breathing in and allowing the boundaries of your beingness to dissolve. And now it is time to allow this golden ray of abundance, effervescent golden light to begin to pour down on you, raining down on you in golden light, effervescent abundance. Feeling yourself becoming more and more golden, more and more luminous, as this divine golden light from the source, this light of abundance, freedom and joy, begins to fill up your entire being. Feeling this golden light pouring into you, filling your feet, your legs, your torso, your arms, your neck, your head, expanding and lighting, and magnifying your brilliance. Golden, effervescent light from the heavens. Feel this golden gratitude, this golden joyfulness, this golden energy of excitement and freedom, abundance in all of its forms, filling up your whole being until you yourself are radiating like the sun. And as you feel yourself radiant with source light, understand that you are abundance. This is your natural energy. You are magnificent. You are creative, flowing, golden light of source consciousness. This golden ray is the truth.